Hi and welcome, my name is Caprice and this is a video for Aquarius for August 2015. If you are an Aquarius and this video doesn't necessarily resonate with you, please do check out your rising and your moon sign videos, where perhaps you might get more clarity, more answers and predictions for you for the month of August. Do please remember that this is a reading for the zodiac sign of Aquarius in general. So if you would like a personal one-to-one reading with me, please do not hesitate to drop me an email at ladycaprice123@yahoo.co.uk, and I will get back to you usually within 48 hours with ways and means of having a private reading with me. Okay, so just shuffling my cards, this is for Aquarius for August 2015. Aquarius, August 2015. Okay, so the first card I have pulled out for you guys is the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is reversed. Please guys, pay attention to other people's problems, other people's problems not being yours. Okay, so it's a big thing about other people's dramas, other people's problems. Perhaps there's a lot of falling outs going on. Perhaps this is in the family, perhaps this is at work, perhaps this is between friends, or relationship falling outs. I am getting a big sense of fallouts for the month of August. Perhaps this fallout is already is something that's carrying on from last month. And I am getting for a big strong sense of a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancerian and a Pisces being a water sign, for some of you being the centre of some sort of fallout. I just feel as though you need to step back, because I feel as any sort of advice you're giving, and if this is a relationship fallout or a drama between a relationship or friendship or anything like that really, but you know, whatever, I'm just getting whatever advice you're going to be sort of roped into giving, or to one of them or to both of them, it's either going to be go two ways. It's either going to fall on deaf ears, or you're going to end up getting the blame for something that you've done or said. In actual fact, this situation, it is not your problem, and getting the blame for something that isn't your fault, you know, or nothing to do with you, really isn't going to be very nice for you guys. So, you know, if you're one of those that there are fallouts going on around you, please do step back. I just feel as though, you know, you're wasting your time and your energy. So do step back. Also, there's a big sense of right and wrong for this month of August around you, Aquarians. It could be that you feel that you're in the right about something. If you are one of those people that do feel that you are in the right about something and you have the urge to prove yourself right, again, I feel as though you will be wasting your time and energy, or perhaps this could just be falling on deaf ears. I feel as though it's a case this month of, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? You know, if you're right, and just know you're right and perhaps let it go, you know. But I am getting a sense of falling out around you, and just being careful that you're not being roped into, you know, any of those dramas. And I am getting a strong sense of a water sign involved in a falling out or a drama around you, or a relationship breakdown, or a breakdown within the family, and whatever situation it is, a big sense of a water sign being a part of that. So, you know, please do. I do feel as though you guys that are looking for work, or you're fed up with where you're working at the moment, okay, and you really feel as though you need to change, I am getting a big sense of new work opportunities coming in for the month of August. Okay, so new opportunities are coming in for work for August, definitely. They're definitely going to be open to you for August. I'm also getting, try not to, for some of you, try not to cause yourself unnecessary stress. Unnecessary stress. Now this could be, over, this could be around a fallout, this could be around a random situation, this could be around work, money matters as well this month. For those of you that are, I feel as though maybe that there's some sort of rift going on in regards to money matters. Rift and strife around money matters. I feel as though I'm getting that you need to go back to the basis. I feel as though there needs to be a balance and a fairness in regards to money. So if you're one of the Aquarians that are going through rifts and conflicts in regards to money, there is a need to go back to the bases and find a balance and fairness there. Okay, so you guys, who that applies to, you'll know what I mean. Okay, but yeah, please don't cause yourself any unnecessary stresses this month. Okay. Do you know what? I feel as though you guys this month are going to be more driven towards those relationships that are committed, meaningful, and intimate. Okay, so I don't feel as though that's going to be the theme this month. Okay, so it's sticking to those that are committed, faithful, honest, and intimate relationships. That's your theme for the month. Anything else, please don't get yourself involved in. And those of you that are single, I don't feel as though you're going to settle for anything less than committed and intimate either. Okay, for this month. So those of you that, are in a dating game, you're going to be making it known that you're not out there just to have fun. You're in it for commitment and intimacy and the long haul, guys. Okay, so the next card that I pull for you guys, and please don't be alarmed, it's the Tower reversed, okay, which isn't so bad, not at all, but the Tower in reverse, this talks about change, so change is needed, and for those of you that know that you need change, change is needed, please make it easier on yourself and just go with the flow. I feel as though, go with the flow and roll with it. Those of you that know that, there are certain things or people around you that are holding no purpose to you anymore, it's time to move on from those things or people. It's like having a good clear out. So, if you know you need to have a good clear out and make room for change, please do. I'm also getting for some of you to be careful of, and I don't want to scare you and I don't want to alarm you. Okay, I'm going to give you the heads up here. For some of you, it's please be careful of your personal belongings, your keys being one of them, your handbag, your purse, or anything that you hold personal, because I'm getting, you don't want to be misplacing them. And misplacing them the month of August, so please be careful of your keys, your handbags and your purses. For some of you it will be bigger items, it'll be wash machines, tumble dryers, cookers, the bigger items. It could even be cars for some of you that need to be, you need to watch out for May, because I feel as though things could go wrong with the bigger items. I'm getting there's a big need for rest. Please guys, do take time for yourselves, time out please, you do need your rest. For those of you, and you know who you are, okay, for those of you that really are you're not eating a healthy balanced diet, for some of you, you could be just eating one meal a day. You know who you are. If you're not eating well, if you're not sleeping well, if you are under unnecessary stress, you need to make room for change and change this around. Eat healthy foods, make sure you're eating the right things, eating 3 meals a day. You are getting your rest. Please be getting your rest for the month of August, okay? And again, all this unnecessary stress, other people's dramas, you don't want to be getting into that. But yeah, do take care of your own health issues, okay? I also feel that this came with an upright position of the Moon card. Um, this is definitely going to be a time where you're psychically going to be more intuitive. Dreams, you're going to be guided through your dreams. You're going to have more vivid dreams and premonitions, perhaps. But you're definitely there is a sense of you guys being heightened psychically and intuitively for the month of August. So, trusting your gut feeling is a yes, yes. So if there are things that you need to rid of, people that you need to rid of, perhaps you need a good clear out of your home, and you're frightened of, maybe how somebody else will react, but whatever, you need to make those changes and trust your instincts, and trust your gut feeling, trust your thoughts and your feelings, okay? But also please do be aware that this is also going to be a time of heightened being highly emotional as well. So that's going to be heightened in you Aquarians as well, being highly emotional. So if you're one of those Aquarians that have been thinking about walking from a relationship, perhaps, don't be in such a hurry for the month of August to be walking away from a relationship. As I said, this is going to be a time of heightened emotions. If you are single, don't be in such a hurry to get into a relationship this month of August, okay, because you might actually regret it next month, okay? So just be careful of your emotions as they will be heightened. But other than that, do listen to your intuition, do listen to your gut feeling. You will be on top form this month of August, psychically. And messages coming out, they're going to be flashing out of nowhere for you for this month. Okay. Let's see what else we have for you. So I have the World card for you, and there's you've got quite a lot of major cards here, Aquarius, for the month of August. But this is the World card. This is in the upright position. Now, for some of you, I'm getting this sense of, oh, when is the situation going to be over? Like, how much longer do I have to wait? Or, how much longer is this going to take? Or, if this is you looking for romance, if this is for work, looking for work, or some sort of change, or advancement in work, and you're thinking, oh, give me a break, I'm doing everything I should be, when's it going to happen? And this card is basically saying, please do not give up, because you're nearly there, your goals will be reached. And I feel like the last sort of 3 weeks, the third week in August is when you're really going to reap the benefits and feel a sense of completion and accomplishment, okay? I'm also getting, for a lot of you, there'll be travel going on in the month of August, okay? But for you singles, I do feel like you will, for some of you will be meeting somebody that is whilst you're away, or on holiday, or in a different town, or this could be meeting somebody that is from a different place, a different country, a different culture, or a different background. I'm getting a lot of that for you singletons. So anybody that is from a different place, culture, country, or background, coming in for some of you singletons. This is also overall, from week 3 in August, a good time to go out, get yourselves out there and mingle. And network. If this is for you for business, it's all about networking and getting yourself out there. And the third week of August will be beneficial to do so. But definitely, guys, the world is at your feet. And I do get a lot of truths coming as well. So those of you that are, you know that you've been in situations where you're just waiting for the truth to come out. You're waiting for the truth to come out. The truths will be coming out to some of you from the 3rd week of August. Okay, so you're definitely going to be getting your truths. And again, pay attention to your gut feelings and your intuition. Okay. Definitely, you will be getting your truths. I'm also getting the Emperor, which is in reversed. Okay. Okay. And this could have been something that's carried on for some of you from last month, but I'm getting a big sense of it for this month of August. Now, some of you could be dealing with an older man. Okay, and he would be your father, your grandfather, your great grandfather, or your father-in-law. Okay, so this is somebody that's older than you. This is somebody that would have had dark hair in their younger days. But you are dealing with this older man, and he is stubborn. He is stubborn, and for those of you that are dealing with this older man, okay, he is not wanting change either. He is set in his ways, and it is going to be getting on your nerves, okay? So if you're the one that's dealing with this guy, this older man, this father figure, this grandfather figure, father-in-law, great-grandfather, who's set in his ways, I feel as though, again, it's a situation of right and wrong, okay? Because there's a lot of right and wrongs going on around you and surrounding you from various different energies and sources, right and wrong. But this older man, that is going to be a case of right and wrong. And I just feel as though if you're the one that's dealing with this guy, take what you need, take what is going to hold some sort of purpose to you, or going to be useful to you. But other than that, let it go. Because I can tell you, this guy, this man, okay, he wants a showdown. This guy wants a showdown, and everything that he's saying and doing, he wants a showdown. He is not wanting to change his mindset. Okay, so it's all about mindset and the ways that he's thinking. So yeah, you're dealing with this, and this is going to be getting on your nerves. But again, it's the right and wrong. Let it go. Perhaps you'll get a better chance next month, guys, to kind of have more conversation and put things and put your point of view across in August, in September. But for now, just take what you need. Take what you need, and disregard the rest. God, he is stubborn. But yeah, he just wants to show down. For those of you, for some of you, for others of you Aquarians, now this could be you, okay? This could be you, because I feel for some of you, loved ones and close ones are perhaps getting on your nerves, or there's a sense of just getting on your nerves for the month of August. Now, I want you guys to be careful about that, because is it them getting on your nerves? Is it their fault, or is it yours? Because it could well be you. And I say that because, your emotions will be heightened this month, okay? And I feel as though some of you will be short-tempered. I don't feel that, you will be pretty, you wouldn't really care about other people's feelings. If you've got something to say, guys, you're going to say it, okay? So just be careful that, just be careful. I mean, there is a sense of you wanting to speak your mind, and you will be speaking your mind. You can be short and unpleasant with them, but just know, just be careful, because you will be highly sensitive and emotional as well. So make sure you're being cross with the right people. But for those of you that have been waiting for the chance to approach somebody or bump into somebody that you've been waiting to have people say, you will get it at the end of the month. Okay, you will be able to give that person your peace of mind by the end of the month of August, guys. So if you're one of those that are wanting and been waiting, and you've been waiting patiently, you will get that chance at the end of the month. So I hope you enjoyed my video for the month of August 2015, and I will be back in September for you Aquarians, and I'll see you then. Bye.